guys felt like Rutgers was celebrating a little bit at halftime? Was there something that was said walking off the field, or was that just a vibe?
You just saw him walking around, like jumping around and stuff like that. Just being down 19, coach thought it was insulting. You know, it's insulting that a team thinks they can, come back on us, and they're down 19 against us.
That's why he kind of put the foot on the gas.
Yeah, of course. And he put extra emphasis on it, so just wanted to win.
I'm sure you've been asked about this already, but what does it mean to you to have that record as the most pass breakups in a season?
It means a lot. Being up there with some of the greats, from college football to even, having success in the NFL, it means a lot. Just being up there with some of those guys.
Is it something that you were thinking? Is it something you were thinking about beforehand that you know you were close to it?
I knew I was close to it, but I knew I had to play my responsibility regardless if I was going to beat the regular or not.
You met Marlon early on?
Yeah, we met him. I think we were at it was like an alumni or something like that. But he was a good guy. He just tried to give us some advice about playing the game.
Was there a different approach this week, knowing that you were going to be doing the kickoff returns also, and just sort of regulating how many snaps you're on or anything?
Oh, no, we don't never regulate snaps. It's just go out there and compete. Every time you're out there, it's whatever you want, you give it your all.
John, what goes through your guys' mind, like in a game like this specifically? As Laviano's running around, seems like the defense had him rattled a little bit. His throws were a little bit errant. Is it like sharks smelling blood and water kind of deal? Or?
Of course, yes, that's exactly what we want. The D-line did an amazing job. They are so excellent, and they just give us everything we need as a defensive back. Just rushing the quarterback and making sure those throws are off or quick or throwing that timing off. It just gives us that extra, just that push.
When you see guys like Chris and Taco and Willie getting back there, is it kind of like you guys are like licking your chops ready for the ball to come your way?
Of course, yes. And you can't say enough about the D-line. They're doing an amazing job. So they make our lives easier.
Where would my final question for you, where would you guys be maybe if the D-line wasn't playing at such a high level? I mean, obviously, you guys are one of the top defenses right now. I mean, how important are those guys to you?
They're the rock. They're the pivotal point in our defense. They make it all happen.
Were you disappointed at all that Carew wasn't playing in the game?
Yeah, I was. I wanted to compete against him. We competed last year, and he's a great competitor. I wanted to just play against him again before he left.